see two males walking towards the Big B. Unknown if they have any weapons, but one subject is limping and one has a hood up. We have gotten multiple calls for a subject limping. For all units, we're getting reports at 6170 Abbott, 6170 Abbott at the quarters. Shots fired hard, and people are believing the shooters are there.
347, RTF 18, led by an LPD Star, guys heading that.
Copy, RTF 18, show you en route.
RT 19 is going to be Grand River and Abbott, scene security.
For all units in command post, be advised we had someone just call 911, advise that there are explosives placed on campus, and then they disconnected.
Central Bomb Squad is on scene. If anyone comes across anything, we're available.
Okay, we are trying to get that phone number and see if there's anything we can do with it.
Clear.
Advised we did have a phone call. The shooter advised that they did place 1015s in buildings on campus, just for office and for further info. Center 2230.
I got to give them the mileage. 484. Go ahead.
Are there any units at Holden Hall West? Holden Hall West.
Starting mileage be 802.73.2.
Units that can check these two subjects who are near Crunchies on Grand River. They keep saying two subjects and one's limping.
RTF 11 weekend.
Copy, RTF 11, show you that checking the area of Crunchies for 264.
Incident command from Fire Center. There's a 1015 threat. Still getting further information if you want to read line 734. That's line 734.
There's 4 of us at Crunchies. We're UTL right now. We're checking.
Copy. Unit at Stemfield. Your previous routine. Oh, yeah. On the third floor, having asthma attack. On 911. So we'll get him out. They're advised.
Or Bessie right there. We cleared all that. You can come in here with us.
For the unit at STEM, the person's advising there at the third floor personal space room. Of the unit, I just sent a picture back to Just all the time. Okay. Copy.
RTF. See all there for there. There's a shelter in place and team.
Just sworn. Email. 10-4 incoming.
Command post for all RTF teams. Once your assignments are complete, return to command post. Command post for all RTF teams. Once your assignments are complete, return to the command post for reassignment.
Delta unit, go first, 100, statewide 2.
Yes, sir. Can you 702-1166 send a lean message or get a hold of state police instant command in Lansing? Find out what the cross streets are on their mobile command post. 1203, go ahead. 264.
Go ahead.
Sorry about that. They were told to move up by PD. Would you like them to stay here or? UTL subject at Crunchies will be clear that area.
Copy UTL Crunchies.
Yeah, that's fine. Just stays there. Clear.
For all units, be advised we're getting reports of hearing gunshots in McDonald Dining Hall. Correction, in Brody. Brody Dining Hall, reports of shots fired. We're also getting reports as well, possibly coming from McDonald Hall West.
RTF 17, cast with that.
Bomb squad, go ahead, man.
Be advised, we're receiving a report at Owen Hall West. Owen Hall West, we saw a caller advise they heard a van show up to the loading dock and unload something, and they think it could possibly be explosive.
Clear, Owen Hall West. We can be en route. We're be a few minutes getting out. Address.
Yep, 735 East Shaw. 735 East Shaw Lane.
Clear 735. Yeah. Shaw.
RTF2, I think we're outside Campbell.
903 to either the coal units on Meridian, Maine.
Contact, go ahead.
SUV that's been checked. John 2616, leaving the Warden ramp.
You said John 2616?
903 dispatch. And several units that are available for calls. The Cole sisters, Officer Strauss, or Officer Mandernack, and Acker. They are available for calls. Just checking to see if them are available right now.
Time.
Reacting to Zach Campbell Hall.
903 dispatch.
Copy, react team 2 at Campbell Hall. Go ahead.
What room are we going to?
3 units I just talked about. They can go to any calls that are in the county that are private.
If unit that can go to Campbell.
By Ingham County. I got the address. I'm ready to copy.
10-4.
16's en route, quarter-mile out.
Copy.
182.
Yeah, stand by.
Ramp is clear. That one vehicle was checked, and we're letting them go.
It's 10-4. I ran that plate. It was clear. For units, be advised, we're getting reports that by the hub that they see unknown male, black mask with a black bag. Unknown is involved near the hub again. 484.
122 Atlantic going to be 617 West Circle Drive, East Lansing. Again, 617 West Circle Drive. It's going to be Callie's house. Charlie Oscar Whiskey Lima Echo Sierra. Callie's house.
RT4 can go there. Copy, RT4.
484.
Copy, 617 West Circle Drive.
10 sir.
484.
Tempo, I'm gonna switch back to statewide 1, and we're gonna have SQ HQ1 on our other radios. We're currently in Lansing.
And mileage is 806.0.
10-4. We're monitoring all 3, sir.
4.
9 Boston 68.
RTF5, are there any other units at STEM?
9 Blanco.
Any other units still at STEM?
RTF5, we are still trying to find our medical in here, but we have multiple rooms barricaded with people inside. We're still going to try to find the medical and then evac all these people out.
I'll have them both search the trouble subject on Abbott Road. 2673 Abbott Road. Caller's roommate, Zenev Zeta, 22-year-old female. purple top and green pants was threatening to shoot Haley, the caller. This did come in at 21:03, so there's about an hour delay.
RTF 17 out at IM West.
Go ahead. 15 on 7. I can help out with mutual aid if they want as well.
10-4. Probably outside their room.
RTF 13, we're going there as well. 14 also.
15 Adam 7. For now, I'm just holding some suspicious person calls that could possibly be related to the incident on campus, so I don't want to send just one unit to those.
10-4, just let me know if you need me.
For the team that's still looking for the medical, they're based by the elevators. They possibly reply. They're at 3002 or 3004. Of course, thank you.
Her home call, East.
And units be advised, we have a caller outside of Gilchrist Hall. Gilchrist Hall, they heard one shot coming from the south side of the building. Their unit. Go ahead.
Did you have that last on shot at Gilchrist?
Yeah, you tinkered. Unit.
1033. Black. From the tower, Edward Lincoln Ball, 970. Will Smith, near tennis court. Black shirt, black winter hat.
14 at Battalion 42 from Battalion 43, 403.
Go ahead.
Mount Harrison from Shaw.
So, we're at 16 ambulances in staging now. Excuse me, 18. Okay.
Sure.
RTF 14, can you clear at Holmes? It was 511 that we're going to.
Yep, room 511 at Holmes Hall East.
For the STEM building.
For units, we're also receiving information for a black pickup truck and a small sedan on Birch that keeps driving by slowly.
RDF 5.
Be advised on the VNE 2311 North High Street. Golden Palace crashed in the building here. Ended up leaving with some items out of the house.
RDF 5, we found our female medical. We brought her out to the south side of the STEM building. We do not have a medic here for her. If we can get one started her way. And we're going to start evacuating all these classrooms that are barricaded with students inside.
Okay.
1635.
Go ahead.
12, we're at Bessie Hall. We have approximately 50 students. Do we have a point where we can send them yet, or are we holding them in place?
They need it back for that? Or do you have units downtown?
Yeah, I have nobody. Everybody's at MSU right now. If you would be able to go out there, that'd be awesome. It's 2311 North High Street, Golden Palace occupied by...
Fair enough.
I have a video of them coming out of the building with items. Respond for an asthma attack at STEM. Scene is secure.
Okay. We'll check and advise.
I really appreciate you guys.
Victor, westbound from River. Victor, westbound from River. They see two white males with weapons. There's a 1-minute delay.
Did anyone acknowledge my last traffic?
RTF 18, have it clear. We're headed back.
Copy, I was clear.
Yes, I'm checking with Unified Command.
Thank you.
RTS 7, we have an open.
There are some people up on the third floor of the union that are waiting to be escorted out. If the building clearing team will try to get a more exact location.
Copy. Any team at the union? You clear on that third floor? There's a group of people still locked down in a room. Unknown room number at the time.
RTS 17, I'm West Secure.
Copy. Are there any units at Brody Hall?
MSP 1030.
Lincoln.
The hall, and wanted to verify that there were police in Brody.
Turn for staging.
Go ahead.
Yeah, there's a attack team inside clearing.
Copy.
Command advises we cannot send a medic from Wharton. Said the city will cover it. Attack team's on the roof of Brody right now.
Copy.
We got at least 30 people coming out of Brody Hall.
Fired. I am for circle. I am for circle for shots fired.
RTF 21, that deploy those.
Copy. RTF 21. I am for circle for reports of shots fired.
Command post to center be advised for staging area for students once they're evacuated is the Langdon Hall.
1635.
Go ahead.
Give me the numbers on high again, please.
2311 2311.
484.
But 617, you can disregard. They were in Campbell Hall, which we told them to stay where they are. For the union, nobody on the third floor.
Can you advise me, Mr. Logan, advise me of this call? 204.
Clear. I'm going to I am the circle. 9 Boston 68.
Oh. Good.
Can I have you point towards the alarm? It's going to be 1018 Hazlitt Road, Meridian Sun Golf Course, trip to the clubhouse dining room motion.
Okay.
RDS 5. We're running into so many people sheltered in place in some of these buildings. Can you ask someone from MSU administration if we can maybe send out an additional alert, continue shelter in place at this time?
So per command, we can disregard that. Send to the next, please.
Yeah, 10-4, see what I can do.
484.
10-4.
10-4.
Command post for the units at Bessie and for all units. Students are going to be transported to the pavilion, but I'll need a hold in place right now while they're transported out. So Bessie, those 50 students get hold.
6-8, I'm going to have you head towards the fight for East Lansing, 1416 Hazlitt Road. 2 males and 1 female were outside the apartment verbally fighting.
Cancel.
See if they give us a street address.
484, be cleared from that call.
Good. 642 Red Road. 642 Red Cedar.
Yep, 10-4. Yep, show me 10-8, please. Thank you.
Up second floor, caller heard someone loading a gun.
RTF 1, do you have that?
So let's call second floor for the reports of someone loading a gun.
RTF 1 heard on the way.
Command from Livingston Regional SWAT.
93, I'm downtown.
Livingston, go ahead. Yes, sir. We are on location at Brody. We just cleared a rooftop. Would you like us to respond somewhere?
RTF 1-3, you guys can come out of the lobby. Let's meet back out at the cars. We're going to go mobile.
Central from staging. Be advised, then we sent in Meridian 93 to that Red Steer call.
Is there any teams, 6th floor of Holmes Hall East?
Copy. Medic 93, taking the asthma attack at STEM. 642 Red Cedar, south side. PD's bringing the patient out.
You 7225, that's all.
Okay, we just have people calling 911. I just wanted to make sure it was you guys.
Medic 93, we're en route.
I'm going to try that for you.
627, we have 3 teams clearing IM circle currently. 3 teams clearing IM circle.
Copy, 3 teams clearing IM circle.
5-6, we got a 3-man team at the Human Energy Research Laboratory entrance here, room 27.
You said where at? I'm sorry.
IM circle at the Human Energy Research Laboratory, room 27. We got a 3-person team here.
Okay.
Command post for the Livingston team at Brody. You can return back to the command post and check in with tactical command at the command post. 5 Charlie 1.
5 Charlie 1.
We have a door that's been lodged open, room 27, Human Energy Research Laboratory. We're going to hold here for a few more.
Copy. Open door, or door lodge open, room 27, Human Energy Research at IM Circle. I'm going to hold the air, 2255.
1635.
The basement south entrance to IM Circle.
Go ahead. Copy.
In the area.
For units referencing West Wilson Hall, getting lots of reports of a black Dodge Ram circling over and over. White male wearing an overcoat and jeans with boots is pacing in front of the building.
347, dispatch RTF 8. 1615 to 1635 on LA North.
Copy. RTF 8, respond to Wilson Hall West. Wilson Hall West for a black Dodge Ram making loops.
LT approved overtime. I'm going to be heading over to the residence. Go ahead.
For the units in IM Circle, there's a group of people barricading in the men's locker room on the ground floor, just for your info.
Room 20. IM Circle. (1615 to 1635 on LA North. Were you trying to call me?
Is there an additional RTF group that can meet at IM Circle to help clear the room?
CS17 en route.
Okay.
RT4 can go.
Negative.
RTF 11, we have a red Mustang, a high speed, going westbound with unknown plate.
From where?
Eastbound Auditorium.
Copy. Eastbound Auditorium for a white Mustang.
Ever.
Eastbound from Auditorium, white Mustang, high rates of speed, white male driver, unknown plate.
That was a red Mustang.
Red Mustang.
18 should go to IM Circle.
Copy. Be advised, we're now getting reports that at Bryan Hall. Bryan Hall on the 3rd floor, shots heard. Again, Bryan Hall, 3rd floor, shots heard.
RDF 5.
Go ahead.
We left stand as a shelter in place, and we are clear. We're headed back to the command post.
Copy.
TF-17 is at IM Sports Circle. Where do you need us?
Dispatch 3, looks like there's quite a bit of 3500 inside.
RTF2, command. We're in Campbell Hall. Did you guys get an update on a room?
Okay, clear on that. Are you guys going to be clear for call?
Medic 93, I'm still trying to get further. It sounds like PD brought the patient out and left the scene.
We did not get any update for Campbell Hall at this time.
Key holders on site.
Can you repeat that?
Okay.
Austin 6-8, retail. Send me next.
Okay, basement and first floor are clear. We're going to be pushing up to level 2. There's multiple people barricading, sheltering in place. About 20 people in the front room. They're secure.
It sounds like the police brought the patient outside to the south side of the building, and then they just left her there.
10-4. Copy, RTF2 showing you checking the 2nd floor of Campbell Hall, basement and first floor clear.
Okay, copy. We'll continue to search.
RTF1, we're making entry into Phillips Hall.
Copy, making entry into Phillips.
Austin 6-8, I'll have you head towards a suspicious person. Planet Fitness, the Meridian Mall. Color saw black male with a blue hat. He was limping with a long blue sleeve shirt, walking fast. On the side of Planet Fitness, towards Marsh.
TF-9 coming up approximately 20 feet ahead along the hall.
Number 1-3.
Okay.
The shot fired at Wonders, north or south?
Hold on to Master 6200 south. Got a white male, white female fighting, chasing him around the store.
You were broken. You said there's a group of students at IM Circle?
Yeah. They're circle heads towards the command post.
Okay.
RT11, have you heard anything from Gilter Hall?
Can you repeat that, traffic?
RT11, have you heard anything from Gilter Hall? Any calls?
Look at your door on Ingham Tech. You come let us back in the door.
Not that I can recall, but let me double check.
Just be advised on the north end, unsecured door. RTS 18 will make an entry 9 circle north 2.
Highwood.
Copy, making entry, I am circle.
Grant Team 1, did you ever get a room number for Phillips Hall?
They did not give a room number.
Hall 60. The rooms in East Holmes Hall on the 5th floor and also the 6th floor are cleared. There is one RTF staging. What RTF are you? 14. RTF 14 is going to stay at East McDonald for now, but those rooms are clear.
They're staying at East McDonald or East Holmes?
East Holmes.
Copy, thank you. Also receiving information at 17 Cascade, 187 Cascade Boulevard off Michigan Avenue. There's a white with a black backpack walking along the trail by the pond known as in.
Call tomorrow.
Over.
RTF radio, copy of that.
What?
8254 DE 440.
Clear lane, 2015 GMC Sierra to a Nanavore Technologies and a Thomas Cho out of Brighton, Michigan.
I am circling an energy research laboratory.
Copy, I am circle. Personal research is clear.
3.
One.
Dispatch, Medic 93.
Medic 93.
The information if there was info about
Stated eyes up. Red area is right now trying to evacuate.
Yeah, we've driven around the building a bunch of times. There's nobody out. We're going to continue to look a little bit farther. But we'll advise. Otherwise, you can show us clear, but we're going to stick here for a couple minutes.
Copy that.
I mean, I was in Williamson County spot.
Someone's 901 advising the vehicles to will have stayed down the hall west. Did her feedback coming from
I've been at RTF go down the hall.
Copy, all 60 unit, show you how to McDonald.
Central RTF 6 for work, yes.
Just be advised, we're receiving reports that the accused are possibly driving a white Chevy SUV. A caller is advising a subject with a red hoodie and black jacket with a large bag got into it and left southbound auditorium from Sci-Fi about 20 minutes ago.
The T4 is going into Brian.
694-109.
T4 is in Brian.
Copy. Just be advised, we have a caller advising they just heard 3 gunshots coming from Brody Hall from the 3rd floor, as well as from Bryan Hall on the 2nd floor. Possibly heard gunshots.
It's at 5 a.m. on the 3rd floor. Brian has not heard any gunshots.
Copy. Any units at Campbell Hall?
RTF 2 are here.
Are you in a specific room there? On the 2nd floor?
RTF 8, we're clearing West Wilson Hall.
Okay.
617 dispatch.
Good.
I don't know if there's anybody available that could swing by our station, grab the keys to the Union and bring them to Officer Scott, badge 659, so they can clear the basement of the Union. They've got a bunch of locked doors.
Are there any units at Campbell Hall on the second floor knocking on the door? Yes.
Yes, our TF2 is on the second floor. We're making contact and checking the halls.
Copy. They were just calling 911. I weren't sure.
If I eat, Lawrence McDonald Hall.
Your location. Dispatch Medic 93.
This caller said he's bringing up.
Medic 93.
Okay, when we're sitting in there, I'm both.
Here. Good.
Dower, where are you?
Yeah, no patient found. You can show us clearing. We're going to go active staging. Copy, should go next staging.
All 50 yards.
Campus, or like suspicious persons that just could be involved, we've knocked down to a priority 3 in case they were involved. I'll show you clear for now.
K947.
Good.
There's from Float Maggie.
Can you give us the update on the Bailey Hall or the Bailey lot, please?
1655.
Fine.
They need a back on that.
They are a boss unit, but if you want to head that way, that'd be awesome.
Give me the numbers.
5006 South Pennsylvania Avenue.
RTF 18.
And 60, I'll be clear, available for priority.
Go ahead.
Do you have units for North?
9068, I'll show you clear.
We're all set at IM Sports. I got another spot for us to go to.
Okay. 347?
347.
Yeah, our township units are covering north and south on right now.
We've got Oakland County SWAT team staged at 25 Beale. Is there a specific area you want them to?
I'll have you head towards suspicious vehicle 2750 to the 2800 block of Northwind Drive for white SUV. No weapons.
347, clear to 346. He has TACCOM.
And then,
Okay. I can stay north if you have high calls on it here. Very much.
Yeah, I actually have a call. Can you swing by 1217 North Grand River, 1217 North Grand River Avenue? I had a caller on the line that said she could hear banging and then she disconnected with me.
464, we have communication with a civilian in IM Circle in the men's locker room basement level that someone's beating on the door outside. Is that us? Confirm?
Thank you.
627, that's us. We're making contact with about 50 subjects, giving instructions.
copy, 464, you clear on that.
1615.
10-4.
If you're holding anything priority, I'm available.
9 Boston 61.
Boston 61.
You can send us to the next.
10-4.
Okay, do you want to back 1635 on that 1217 North Grand River Avenue, 1217 North Grand River Avenue. Caller said you heard loud banging and then she disconnected with me. RTF 2 command. Resident at 202 Campbell. His video of the shooter. We can't ID him through the video. And just make a note, please.
Clear, en route.
Thank you.
Copy, you said Campbell, room 202.
I'm a Boston unit.
Yes, Officer Waldrop's getting the video from him.
Copy.
Boston 61, I'm just going to have you stand by for now. It looks like most of our calls are just related to the ABI incident.
10-4.
Medic 93.
For units en route to Brody and Bryan, we're getting more reports of hearing shots fired at Bryan Hall.
Back on scene, station level 1.
I'm going for Bryan Hall. RTF 8, are you available?
We're currently clearing Wilson Hall.
16.
RTF 1, we're clear. Where can we go next?
If you can respond to Bryan Hall on the reports of shots fired, possibly on the 3rd floor.
10-4, we're en route.
Check the area of 22 South Magnolia, 122 South Magnolia. Our caller's Brad, so he went with a couple people running south on Magnolia. I don't know if it's related to the university or not.
Clear, en route.
6758, I'm with Livingston County SWAT, still on the 3rd floor of Bryan. We're clearing it and no shots have been heard.
10-4.
Okay, copy. RTF 1, you clear on that. There's units on there. Nothing heard.
10-4, do you still head that way or no?
877, I'm logged in. I'm going to work north-south township.
10-4, thanks.
$11.6 on Main.
1136.
RTF 17, we're clear and available. Go ahead.
Copy.
We're going to be available for calls until about midnight. Then we got to bounce over to Eaton County.
We're getting reports at Shaw Hall East. Shaw Hall East in the U. Caller can see a black pickup truck and a white sedan. You able to check that?
I'm going to check the area, 521 West Maple Street, 521 West Maple Street. Caller's son's an unknown subject with a mask, wearing all black on a child's bike, and had a bag. Possibly had a gun sticking out of the bag, but he wasn't sure. Just wanted the area checked. Been holding for about a half hour now.
10-4.
10-4, I'll show you clear. It sounds like most of our calls that are in pending are just being thrown out of priority 3 and just added to our call if they're involved. Other than that, I'm not really showing anything much that I can send you to.
What's the location again?
East.
Yeah, calls just our way. Boston up as well with the 1131, going by 1136. Thank you.
10-4, thank you.
Shaw Hall East at the U. Reports of a black truck and a white sedan out there. And also possibly hearing shots.
In a row.
Copy.
Dispatch from TAC Command, what was that? RTF unit going to Shaw.
Shaw Hall East for the
Battalion 11 from Fire Center.
RTF 17.
1136.
Battalion 11 from Fire Center.
Can I have you switch to Lansing North, and I'll have you take a call there?
Got it.
Go ahead on Fire Ground 6 for Battalion 11.
Rank 38 is the TAC team on the 3rd floor of Bryant. Are you guys in comms?
Williams County SWAT does not have comms. 5-8 we're about to head back to command post. 3rd floor is clear, Brian.
We've got a fire alarm going off at the Hub Apartments, 918 East Grand River, right over there by Cedar Village. Just curious how you want us to respond, if you want to do units on scene there or send someone else.
627.
1136, good evening. Really appreciate you guys helping out. You guys go check the area around 155 Cascade Boulevard at University's Edge. It's got a lot of people on the line saying there's a few subjects walking around that look suspicious.
I've got units in the stations to be able to cover that are backfilled.
All right, the 2nd floor team of Bryant, we're standing outside waiting for you guys.
Clear. Yeah, we'll go check the area.
Okay, thank you. Hey, Boston 1.
It's going to be College Road and Jolly Road for red SUV.
Looks like we'll be out with the accused here, in front of the caller's address.
Clear. Wait a minute. Go on.
1615, just drove around the block of Magnolia. It's looking like it's clear.
Thank you so much.
5-8, all police units are at Bryan Hall. Livingston SWAT's coming to the command post.
Copy, units are clear, Bryan Hall.
Command from us.
Go ahead.
1615.
Sweeps are done at the pavilion. We're available. We also have a second team here if you need something.
521 West Maple, 521 West Maple. Caller sons on unknown subject with a mask, wearing all black on a child's bike, and carrying a bag, possibly a gun sticking out of the bag, but they're not 100% sure. Left-hand northbound on Pine, but holding for about 45 minutes. Just want the area checked.
Clear. I'll go check it.
Thank you.
RTF 1 to reroute at the hub. You know what fire station?
410, we're outside. Did they want contact or just us to check around?
I think just for scene security, let me check.
2K943 UTL MAC.
Copy, 2K943 UTL MAC, thank you.
Yeah, clear.
Go ahead.
Clear my last.
We're also clear. And for the
Armstrong Hall is going to be cleared, all 4 floors. We got different teams going in.
copy, Armstrong Hall is clear.
Hey, Boston 1.
Boston 1.
Clearing Armstrong.
Meridian, be advised your medics are responding 90 Granite Road for 84-year-old male. He has Parkinson's and is having difficulty getting out of bed. Clear 2322.
Correction, clearing Armstrong.
I don't know what this dude's deal is, but he's moving along. He's walking southbound towards Jolly, so we're out talking with RP.
Clear.
Clear.
Are there any teams at Owen Hall?
RTF 1, we're clear. We can head to Owen if you need someone there.
20 Adam 4 on north.
20 Adam 4.
Myself and 20 Adam 2 are available for any calls you might have.
Further.
I appreciate that.
It sounds like someone's trying to try doorknobs on Owen Hall, getting a better description. Fifth floor of Owen, shaking doorknobs.
1635.
1635.
347, dispatch RTF 28 to support that, please.
Check the area of Grand River UTL.
Copy, RTF 28, show you en route to Owen Hall, 5th floor.
Team 13, coming to the Dodge.
I appreciate that. Thank you. Kyo, check 3140 East Michigan, Gateway Loft. Male was screaming, get out in the parking lot in front of here. It was a white male, black hoodie, black pants, black backpack. Didn't see any weapons. Still yelling.
Flynn County, if they go to the pavilion, again, go to the pavilion.
Give me the numbers again. 3140.
10-4.
Copy, thank you. For the units who are en route,
Scene clear and available.
Go ahead with the address again.
3140 East Michigan. It's Gateway Loft.
877, I'm in here.
copy. For the units who are en route to Holmes Hall for the suspicious vehicle of the black pickup truck and white sedan, we're getting reports that it's actually going to be at Wilson. Okay.
493.
At East Wilson.
RTF 8. No. 493, go ahead. Yeah.
You said, what about the white sedan? I'm sorry.
Myself and 484 are going to be operating off the north, so if you hear our call sign, just keep an ear out.
28 Adam 40. Do you guys have a specific area where you're going to be able to cover?
They're picking up their child.
Copy. White sedan was picking up a child.
Guns were fired. Yeah, 182, just to add to that, we're clearing Wilson now. Now we've just finished that.
Copy. Team 20, was that Team 22?
Open door, George House, from the back.
Hey, Boston 1.
Boston 1.
347.
No crime, just a 1096 subject.
He moved it along. Send us to the next one.
For all RTF teams, once you get dispatched to a location, a building, stay at that building. Do not report back to the command post.
10-4. Copy for all RTF teams. Once sent to a location, stay there.
Stand by, I'm trying to get all these calls in order.
RTF 17 will be clearing STEM building.
You said STEM?
10-4, reports of 60 civilians inside.